Okay, I just had a crazy session. Want to talk about it. I got permission. So I was working with Des, and she was like, "Hey, not feeling so great. Kind of wanting to not exist anymore." And I was like, "Okay, like poof, be gone, or like do it yourself, kind of stuff. What are we? What's the severity level here?" And she's like, "A little bit of do it myself." And I'm like, "All right, so severe, okay." How, like, when did this start? And she's like, "Well, a little bit off and on my whole life." And I'm like, "Okay, well, let's go in." And we went into like her void, and I was like, because I know that she does the classes. I was like, "When's the last time you cleaned this out?" Because the energetic healings to clean out your void, she had done it. And I was like, "Okay, there's gunked up stuff like on the walls, on the lining here, and I'm trying to figure out how this stuff is getting into your void, like where, like what is happening." So we asked the team member of hers, like, how was it getting in? And then we got moved to like this beach shoreline thing, and I was like, "Holy fuck, Des, have you ever seen the movie Inception?" What's crazy is I had just watched it. I just watched it for the first time last Thursday with Ben. And so it was fresh in my brain. Of course I did, because she just randomly booked with me for this. That, of course. And she was the guy in Inception. And I was like, are you in a coma? So we went to the version of her that was in a coma. And we were able to merge in. We're like, okay. Because we don't ever just want to assume, we want to fact check. So we went in, she was in a coma. And then we were like, okay, so you're stuck inside with this coma. And then we were like, go before the coma. And she was like a businessman walking in a city with a briefcase. It was a little cold outside. But parts of our body were slightly numb. And I was like, are you in a coma inside the dream? Like, this feels like you're going to like do a CIA project kind of thing. And, she was. So we went to the earliest point we could heal about it, and we basically had her merge in with that version of her to show him that he could do it on his own. And this answers so many things. She also has DID, and it went along with a lot of the different like pocket dimensions, portals, and energetic spaces that the other like parts of her live in. It all fit really, really, really well with everything. So we were able to go before the CIA thing and like teach that version of her how to do this on her own, and or on his own. And he had a desire to help. And right when she like taught him how to do it on his own, she even said, "Oh, I can help this way." So then we had to do like alien government protection, like spyware removal, tracker removal, because if that version of her is able to do it on his own, then the government's not going to be too happy about it because it wasn't done their way. So we helped with all that. And I was like, holy fuck, well, copy and paste this to all forms and versions of you. A lot moved. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this for myself, because I'm sure there's versions of me that went the CIA route, like in my oversoul. Absolutely. Right? The desire to help and the ability to do these things. Absolutely. And a lot moved. So, not only am I sharing the story, this is for you guys to basically copy and paste everything that Des did for herself today for you, conducive. Let us know how it goes. Okay?